Somebody give me, somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Jojo. Welcome to the Survive Podcast, and we're doing our pod 2 with my boy Arnold.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me,
what
Jojo.
up? Yeah, man, that first podcast was a lot. We did 26 minutes, and it definitely wasn't enough, but I think we're just going to switch pace.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
We're going to come back to stuff that I like to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just life, lifestyle, relationships, personal things. I want to see the nitty-gritty, man. I want to hear what's boiling up in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Life of Arnold. Yeah.
Hey, man, you're getting old, man.
I am.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
You're getting up there.
I'm getting up there.
Yeah. What is it? 97 year.
I'm like 27, turning 28.
Yeah. You're getting up there.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Honestly, I still feel like what age do you feel though? Like, what is the age that you do? You feel like your age right now?
I feel a bit older, just because the friends that I hang out with are a little bit older, and I've always been around an older crowd.
How old are you?
24.
24. Still young, brother.
Man, you're as old as you feel, and I feel like I'm 20. I feel like I'm your age, to be honest.
Honestly,
I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family. No, but I'm ready to like spend my adult money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And do those kind of things.
Yeah, like when you work and stuff, you're like thinking of like a future. You're not thinking like I'm gonna go fucking out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Or not.
I'm still thinking that, but with an adult crew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Like, not the same crew type shit.
Yeah, but you getting up there though, like
yeah, man. Honestly though, I like if I were to choose like an age of like how I feel like I'm always not always like I wish I was always like I feel like 21 is a good age, but I always feel like 25.
Forever
21. Yeah, forever 21.
Yeah.
But like when I think about my age, I'm like, dang, I'm like actually almost 30. I'm like not really, but like almost there.
Cuz you're Filipino. Yeah. You can pull off like 21.
Yeah, really? Thanks.
Yeah.
I shaved. That's why.
No. If you grow a little bit hair,
can you grow it?
Goatee. Little bit, and a little bit of mustache, but it's like peach fuzz, and I'm like 12.
Mine's ugly, bro. Mine's ugly. I try, but dude, I'm jealous of the Filipinos that can grow that shit.
I know, and I've met them.
Yeah,
full beard,
crazy, it looks so sick,
crazy.
Bro. I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I got it from my dad. My dad can't either. I've seen it. He just has the same shit as me. We're the same. We're the exact same. It's crazy. But yeah, man.
Then where are you in life then? Like I guess 27 now, huh? 28, almost 20. When's your birthday?
March
17.
17th.
I'm March 6th.
St. Patty's Day.
Oh, I'm March 6th. Okay.
Oh,
same month.
You're March. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you're getting up there. Damn.
Dude.
Sorry.
No, honestly, in life, bro, like
where you going?
the business is doing good.
That's good.
I do want to like like somewhat expand. I feel like I got more in the tank. Before I want to like really step away from the business where I can just like chill, which is what like all business owners want to do, right? But I still got some gas in the tank. I want to put like my all into it before I start really feeling it. Like I'm dreading the day where I'm like
gassed.
Yeah, or like like I go to the gym. Like I usually feel strong. Like I still feel young. Like I feel like if I like you get like a couple sick days.
Yeah.
And then you don't go to the gym and you kind of feel weak, but you get back into it super fast.
Yeah. Like you're bounce back.
Yeah, bounce back super fast. Like my metabolism is like so fast, right? One day when that changes, I'm gonna be sad. Like that's when it's gonna hit me that I'm old.
They literally say until 24 or 25 you're growing. Yeah. After 25 you're dying.
Oh, man. Why you gotta put like that? I've never thought.
Hey
of it
man,
like
you're
that.
dying a little bit. You know what I mean? You're almost way to 50, but I guess that's when the life expectancy was like 50.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
But that's like a saying. It makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, has life expectancy like gone lower?
It's gotten higher.
Oh, higher.
I hope so.
Like we live more now because we got more shit.
I mean, you got people living 112 and stuff.
Yes,
right?
That's true.
But back then, like disease and
yeah. My grandpa's fucking 101, I think.
Hey man, he's growing strong.
Oh, he's going strong. He's still going.
Oh really?
Yeah, he drinks Coke every day.
Oh, okay. Is it like that? Okay.
What are you talking about?
No, there's a girl that drinks. There's a lady that drinks like is it root beer? No.
I don't know, but
it's Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah, she drinks Dr. Pepper.
That's my grandpa.
And she's like 100 and something.
He's 101.
I don't know if
he
she died. Fact check me. I don't know if she died.
I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. He just drinks Coke, and my parents like he's at that age. Like
yeah.
There's not much
they can do.
Done everything that we could do like possibly. My parents go like my mom goes to see him. He lives in Winnipeg with my mom's sister. Yeah. So my aunt. And she goes to see them like every year, every couple months. Yeah. But yeah, like I go to see him like once a year or something. And still remembers me.
Okay, no
Yeah.
dementia. That's good sign.
Like maybe a little bit. Like
Okay,
I gotta
Well, you can
yell
be,
though.
You can be forgetful, but dementia's different.
Okay, okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Forgetful is just like you just forget things.
I'm actually not sure
like
if
I forget
he
things.
has
Too. Yeah.
dementia or not. He
Okay.
might. He might.
Fact check.
Fact check me, mom. But
Yeah. I mean, you're
Good
okay.
stuff.
So you're getting older.
Yeah.
Reaching 30. Before 30, that's another almost 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Yeah.
What is the goal? Like for me, like I'm in my 20s and I
Yeah.
want to do things, man. To be honest,
Like, what's one of your goals then?
like I wanna start something.
Okay.
Like this podcast is something else, but like I want to have my own. Like I have like brand ideas.
Okay. Okay.
Like I want to start my own like clothing brand, not like clothing line, but brand.
The brand.
Just
Yeah.
a brand. Just a brand.
Yeah.
And maybe like even like if I'm reaching like around 30, yeah, like starting my own like clinic. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I do
for sure.
I do RMT, right?
That's right.
So
yeah.
having my own clinic as like it's like a retirement plan, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah.
And yeah, like I want to accomplish things.
Yeah.
Because I feel like as soon as I reach 30, there is no going back. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, am I making you feel old?
No. But I'm just thinking, like, some people, like,
No, I know.
in my friend group,
Yeah.
I'm like one of the younger ones.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I feel like they're still doing things. Like, I know what you mean. Like,
It's
there's
because I'm
things-
24. It's
Yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
24
you're young,
and I'm
you're
saying
young,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's still definitely things that I want to do, like, before I'm 30.
Yeah.
But the one thing that really speaks to me when like reaching that age, it's not even like my accomplishments or like my business. It's more like by the time I'm 30-ish, like I want to kind of be married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of want to have like maybe a kid by like early 30s, but like at least like with someone for the rest of my life.
Locked in.
Yeah, locked in, married. Shout out to my girlfriend. But you
Shout
know,
out to
like,
Lil.
yeah, shout out to Lil. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like by that age, I want to be like married-ish, somewhere there. That's
Yeah.
really what kind of is like
Motivating you.
Yeah, or like making me a little scared. Like it's not even the
Oh.
career things.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
more like I want to be with someone at that age at least. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then. No, man,
that's
it's
for me.
literally because I'm 24 and I feel like
Yeah.
I'm dying. You know what I mean? Like I feel
You
like
feel like you're dying, bro. I'm older than you.
I know, and I don't know, man.
It's that. I think it's that, like the whole family thing, and like playing sports and stuff.
yeah.
Like when I feel like I can't jump the highest I can jump, or
Yeah.
like just get on the court and fucking run, and everyone's like slowing down because like I know I could run. Like if I
Yeah.
don't feel like that anymore, I'm gonna feel sad.
I know.
If I can't perform
know.
on the court anymore, I'm gonna feel sad. Like if I feel like I'm the bad, oh man, that will make me like, oh, I'm old now.
yeah.
But right now, like I can still kind of keep up. I feel.
Hey,
So,
man, are you the same age as Devin?
Devin, I don't know.
Devin, our boy Devin.
He's either older than me or we're the same age, something like that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I want to be like Devin, man. This guy's like, I want to play volleyball.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like I
he's
want.
definitely older than me. I think he's older than me.
I think he's older
yeah,
than you.
Yeah. He's
Shout out Devin,
Shout out
bro.
Devin, bro.
Our little TikTok star.
Yo, we should bring him here. No, we actually should.
Yeah.
He'd be lit.
I don't know
He'd be
if
lit.
man, this guy's so big. He
No,
doesn't
no.
even answer my messages, man. He's too cool for me. I'm like, yo, Dev.
Yo,
are
Devin,
we-
answer our messages. Bro.
I'm like,
swear
yo-
to God,
I'm like,
I'm
yo-
gonna come after you, bro.
I'm like, yo, Dev, are we playing?
Yeah.
No reply, bro.
No. We'll invite him. Yo, we're inviting you to a tournament. We're gonna
Yeah,
be right
you
here.
Yo, come to my house. Tournament's happening in my house.
Yo, warm up over here. Yeah. But yeah, yo, we should bring him here. I think
Yeah,
it'd be
but I want to be like that. I think.
dope. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
At that age, dude, you go to the gym. Your RMT, like you know how important it is to be healthy
Yeah.
in your life and to
Yeah.
maintain that, like
For sure.
as we go older. I feel like you're in a good spot. Bro.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry. I feel. If anyone, you don't need to
Yeah.
worry.
Yo, has your frontal lobe, like,
Sorry?
has your the frontal lobe thing?
Okay.
Has it grown? Do you know that feeling? Have you had like that saying goes
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
when your frontal lobe like grows, you've like a new realization. You know, like you've- has that hit you? Do you know the saying though?
I know the saying, but like I don't think so. Like
yeah,
I feel like
does 21 feel like 27 to you?
not really. Like maybe I do feel like a little wiser, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know about like the whole frontal lobe like theory thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the wiser thing too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So do you feel like it's kind of like hit you? Like when did you think that you like kind of like smartened up a little bit?
Oh, I'm still dumb.
To this day.
Till
Till this day.
Till this day. Frontal lobe, if you're in there, man, it's time. No, but like I feel like maybe when like the whole business thing started kicking in, so like 2 years ago ish,
Yeah.
25, 26.
Is that way? Okay, I think the thing is when the frontal lobe happens, it's like you've taken life a bit seriously.
Definitely took life seriously when like I quit my job and tried
Yeah.
to do this full
What were you
time.
doing before this?
So I was like a youth counselor, like a youth
Whoa.
advisor.
Are you Christian, Catholic?
I'm Christian.
My boy.
Yeah.
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 Hallelujah.
So, hallelujah. Yeah. I just like helped a bunch of kids, stuff like that. It was kind of like
Yeah.
I did that. I like going to church too, like church, like leading the little guys, little children,
Yeah.
youth leaders, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
always
yeah.
like kind of brought up to me. So then when I did like work in my during my degree when I was going to school, like I worked with kids and stuff. So my degree at UBC was like sociology.
Okay.
And like the classes that I really engaged with the most were like the public ones and like with all the people, like interacting with people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I got this. It was I was referred to this job actually at the school. It's just really far. It's in North Van, but like I worked at that school. Dope job. Good people.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I mean, it's definitely it's funny how life kind of like puts you in the right place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
Shout out to God, man.
Yeah,
For real.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah. No, for real.
It's great because like this is your job now is literally people.
Yeah.
It's literally people.
Literally. Yeah.
Right. You're managing people, having to converse with people. Right?
Yeah. All the time. Like make those connections and stuff like that. Like if it weren't for all those connections, like we wouldn't have like the business that we have. Like all the moving parts that put the business where it is today. It's like all the connections that we made over the years.
Yeah. So
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
do you
Dude,
think?
RMT, man, that's also like a business where you have to like put yourself out there, get clients, and do that, right?
People
Am I
are
wrong?
so tough, man.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, one of the hardest things I don't think people really understand. I think they do understand, but we overlook. It's like when people are in pain, bro, emotions are up in the air.
Right. Yeah.
Expectations are up in the air. So
Right.
part of my job as an RMT is to really like bring you down a notch. It's to put it into perspective. Yeah, like bring you down a notch and actually, hey man, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna work on this and this and this.
Yeah.
So and just
Dude, you're a part-time therapist.
I am.
You're
And
for
low
real.
key, that's actually part of the reason why I became an RMT because I actually really love
Yeah.
to hear people's perspectives
Uh-huh.
and jobs and different careers and what they think of life and how they see life. And
Right.
I just think that's super interesting, to be honest.
Yeah. Like you
Right?
don't know which kind of person is gonna walk through that door. Like everyone gets hurt and everyone needs help on the body, right?
But
And
other than hurt, they actually come with stress and things that are actually happening
everything
in
that
their life.
like you didn't even know where this guy was like 5 minutes. He could have been like on the brink of death. And he just needed a massage. I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? Like
He was about
you
to
know,
jump.
Yeah. You know what I mean though, right? Like you
Yeah.
don't know like what their whole life or what they've all been through. They just need a adjustment.
Yeah, and I think that's actually one of the things I'm learning in RMT is I'm actually going over with my mentors and stuff, and they're like, it's actually, we should not talk and have a good conversation on the first treatment.
Oh, okay.
Because you want to get to know, because you never know where anybody is.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
It's maybe like a dangerous field kind of.
It's kind of a yellow, because if I'm like, oh, and they're like, oh, I'm an accountant.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, oh, and if I reply like, oh, work must be stressful, huh?
Oh.
and then
Well,
they're like, yeah, and
right.
it doesn't look good,
Right.
You know, so you want to build a rapport.
Yes.
So that's something I was learning.
Hey man, those are skills that you gotta learn.
Exactly,
Those
and
like
it's people skills.
Yeah,
you know?
you're like
and
in RMT school. I'm sure you learned the school and like the what would you call it? The specifics about like the body, the anatomy, right?
Yes, but we don't learn people. We
That's
don't
right.
learn people.
Where
That's
do you
something-
learn people? Like,
You learn people with people.
that's right.
Right.
That's right.
So no, that's
Man, do you ever meet like RMTs that are like so good, like textbook, anatomy, like everything's good,
100%.
and then like
I feel
I'm sure you
so
guys.
dumb.
Wait. Do you guys?
I feel so dumb.
Do you guys do like practice, like whole mock kind of like
Yeah.
right, like on
Yeah.
each other or
Yeah.
something, right? And then like you sit in the room. And then they're doing everything right, but they don't say a word or something. Like I can imagine, like someone that just doesn't know how to converse with someone, but like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, they know what they're doing,
Yep.
but like just like the whole conversing part, the whole social part.
At the same time, you have the thing is with RMT is that there are different like ways you can go about it.
Right.
Or clinicians in general, like a
Yeah.
physio, a chiro, you can be a really great people person,
Right.
or you can be a really great assessment and like actually figuring out what is going on.
Yeah.
But both ways would actually succeed
Yeah.
into getting what you, because there's actually
Okay.
there's a sociological version, like
Right.
a part to it, and there's also a actual like theory and actual structural portion to it.
Yeah.
Because like you can be a good RMT, but you can also be just really good at talking.
Yeah.
And that entices them to get to the next
Dang.
session.
Yeah,
but then you
yeah,
can also
yeah.
be really good and prove it,
Yeah.
but not know how to really speak. But that
Right,
only works
right.
for some people.
You
Realistically,
think,
though,
you think you could like be not that good at the whole anatomy part, and then be super good at talking to them, and they just feel good. They'll come back anyways.
Yep. Because there is a physiological portion of it.
Yes.
There is emotional. They say
I never thought about that.
They say stress is is one of the silent killers. So if you're able to deal with someone's stress and tell them that it's okay and reassure them, being a people person and actually validating what they're going through, they're literally most likely going to feel better because that stress portion that converses to this actual muscle tension portion is relieved.
Right? Yeah. Dang, I could be RMT.
No, hey, man, give it a try. There's a lot of schooling.
That is crazy. Now that I think about that, like I've thought about it for a little bit, but now I'm talking to you about it because you're actually RMT.
Yep.
That makes sense. Like you could totally be like, I'm sure you went to all the school.
Yep.
But I'm sure like you make mistakes here and there, but like if you were like
if
really
you can
good,
play it off.
You could play it off. They'll still feel good.
They'll still feel good. Yeah.
Like what you said.
And that's how you get
they still feel
your
good.
next client.
Yeah.
Or they refer you because they had a really because the thing is it doesn't, like I said on the last podcast, it doesn't matter how you got there.
Yes.
All that matters is the result.
You can imagine like one of the clients would be like, yo, like talking to their friends, they're like, yeah, this guy was like really good. He's like, dang, he fixed your back. He's like, no, but I feel good though. Mentally, I'm great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. That would work.
It would work.
That would work.
It would work.
That's
we're getting a little off topic.
No, that's fine. No, that's good. That's good.
What's
our topic? Our main topic.
Age.
That was our main topic.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Like as you get older, regret happens. You know what I mean? Like you start to regret a bit more. Do you regret? I talked about it on the podcast, but it's new perspective.
Yeah.
Do you regret?
Like, do I regret in general? Like the things that I've
like
ever
anything
done?
that's ever done, things you know.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've like, maybe not like mostly like personal, like life choices. Maybe even like relationship choices. Yeah. Stuff like that. I've definitely made a handful of mistakes on my own. So definitely those things I regret. If we're talking about like life and like business perspective, like the things that I've done in my life to like maybe push me forward to like be successful and stuff, I think I wouldn't even say no. I don't regret those things. Like even if those things were mistakes or even if those things flopped, events that didn't work out, money that was lost, that's just part of the journey, honestly. That's what I think. Yeah. But like for personal, like I've definitely made mistakes, for sure. That I regret.
Were there anything that you've changed?
Anything that I would change?
Yeah, was there anything that you've changed? That you would have changed?
That I would have changed? Dang. I feel like I could be really stubborn sometimes. And
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, I'm really stubborn.
Wait, are we talking about life or relationship?
Both.
Dude,
I'm stubborn and
oh my God.
You know, sometimes
tell me about it.
Like stubborn is definitely a big one. Sometimes I just don't, I don't know, for me, like I'm just thinking of relationship right now, but like for me, I always want to like trying to explain and like work something out like logically, but sometimes they just need to hear, they just want to hear, they just want you to hear them.
Oh my God, bro.
And you just need to shut the hell up.
That's what I'm saying.
And you don't need to explain anything. They just need you to listen. And I'm just like, but I need to explain where I'm coming from.
No, dab me up.
Right?
I just want you to hear what I'm talking. Like, you know, I have a reason. Validate me too.
Yo, man.
You know
that's
what
how
I mean?
I feel sometimes. Yeah. And you know what? Like over time, it's like, it happens a lot, right? And over time, like maybe I should just shut up. Like just shut up. Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Like just listen and hear her out and like don't make any excuse and don't like follow up. But sometimes it's really hard. Bro.
It is. It is because it's not because to us. It's not an excuse.
No.
It's a reason.
It's a reason.
I'm telling you why I was thinking that way
or why I did this.
And that brings me to like the next thing. I'm actually struggling in my relationship. It's like we'll do something. Mm-hmm. Like we'll talk about something. We'll have a conversation about something.
Yeah.
I didn't get her this thing.
Okay.
Or I didn't do that chore for her. Whatever.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then she's like, we fight about it. We talk about like, why didn't you do it? And then I finally do it.
Yeah.
And then she goes back to it's not enough. Do you know why? Because the intention wasn't there. Like the intention for you to do it. And then women, man. Sorry.
We love women.
Yes. But we
love men too.
As men, whoa. as men we're so logical.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then for a woman, it's like it's the emotion portion. So they take it to the next step. So she'll be like, her response to me was like, if I was in my deepest, darkest moment, and you weren't able to do it for me, without the intention of actually doing it for me, you've done me wrong, and you're not on my side. Do you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
And that's just how women think sometimes.
I know.
And that's
just
what it is.
Yeah.
Because to them, it is about the process.
Yes.
Then the results. But to us men, it's it's about the result. It's about the process.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know. I was having a conversation with my girlfriend, and she was like, "I'm like, if you were to explain this to another girl, she'd be like, yes, you go, girl. You're so right." But then if you explain to a guy or to another guy, they're like, "What do you mean? He did it though.
Yeah.
He literally did it.
Yeah.
And then if you talk to another guy, like, yeah, no, he did it. He literally did it.
He did it, yeah.
But it doesn't matter
because
the intention wasn't there.
Right. Or you didn't think of it in the first time. I understand.
But you get that though, right?
Yeah. That happens for me too, even in my relationship as well. But like at the same time, it's like after, like, it's okay. Like we make mistakes, right? Maybe like the second time you come home and you guys talked about it, you guys got over that fight, and then like you clean up, right? And then like everyth's all good. And then she goes like, maybe like, and you're like, like everything's good, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, it's only because like I had to tell you.
What do you mean?
Like she's like, well, you only did it because I told you to.
Yeah.
Oh man, when she says that, I'm just like, so should I not do it then? Like I don't know, man. Anyways, yeah, like for me, like that part, like is the whole, like the intention part.
Yeah,
that's a big one, and like the whole just, logical, the way that
it's just.
I guess men
are from Mars,
like me, I didn't
Venus.
Yeah. For me, like that's always how I thought. I just like logically, I want to always explain and like do all this talking, and she's like.
But to them, it's like excuses sometimes.
Excuses. Stop talking. She just want me to
stop talking.
Yeah.
And that's your job as the boyfriend to
stop talking.
Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes I gotta do it, and I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn too.
Yeah. But and the thing is, I think I'm learning with relationship. There's no solid formula.
No, there's not, man.
You need to have the ups and downs. Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's different.
Yeah, I talked about it in another podcast too. Sorry, I'm always referring to another podcast. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the one with Ivan. It's that like this guy was talking about. He's like, oh, I'm reaching 30. But I'm hitting ups and downs and ups and downs, and I don't even know like.
Yeah.
Why? You know what I mean?
Right. Or like, is it supposed to be like perfect? It's supposed to be perfect by the time I reach 30, right?
Yeah. And then it's not.
It's not.
But the thing is, imagine it like a heart monitor. Like it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it's down.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can tell that you're living.
Yeah.
If you consistently go straight,
you're
flatline, you're dead.
You're
not truly living.
Yeah. Or if you're consistently always happy, like what happens when that shit goes down?
Exactly.
You've never been there before.
And you've never been there before.
Yeah.
So you need it.
You need it.
And it's the same thing I think with relationships. Sorry, I was like, it's the same thing you need in relationships. You need the ups and downs.
Yes.
To truly know that relationship is hitting. It's working. It's doing something. It's actually making you grow as a person.
Yes. Exactly.
Or killing you.
Yeah. Or it's not it. Yeah.
Yeah, or it's not it. Because I feel like I've seen a lot of relationships where they're like, oh, we never fight, we're always good. Bro, they never lasted. I swear they probably a couple months.
Yeah, couple months.
Because it's not intriguing anymore, and the human mind needs needs a stimulation. You know what I mean?
And then like I always hear like like older friends, growing up with like older friends. A lot of my friends like married now, living their lives and stuff like that. It's always, dude, there's always gonna be problems no matter what.
Yeah.
Like those years, like after you guys get over that whole honeymoon, you guys been together, you got over that like greatness and like that happiness. If you guys can get over that like couple years together of just like butting heads and just like if you live together and like you guys get to know each other like to the depths, travel together and everything, bro. If you guys can get through that, you're set for sure.
You're set,
dude. That's where it is. Yeah, you got to get through that stuff.
Do you live with your girlfriend?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is that something happening soon? You're getting up there, man. Come on now.
It's
it's tough in Vancouver. I know.
Honestly, it's like a family/religion thing. Like we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to, and I don't want to. Yeah, until marriage.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I think that like something very recent for me too. It's kind of like my girlfriend had a conversation with one of her friends, and I think she was explaining to it was a close friend, so it wasn't some random person.
Yeah,
it was a close friend, and she was telling my girlfriend that like you shouldn't let you shouldn't let roommate problems become relationship problems.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Like if he like. Let's give her example. Just an example. Not to say I actually do it, but let's say I forget the dish. Or I forgot to fold that laundry, or I put the load in, or something like that. Very simple. You shouldn't let that problem interfere or be a reason why you're having actual relationship issues.
Right.
That should just be roommate problems, not relationship problems.
Yeah.
But I think one of the hardest things is actually having to like separate those two.
Yeah.
Because you live so close together. You're in such close quarters. And it's just like that roommate problem becomes that relationship problem because you aren't doing enough, and then it correlates and it comes back. And
that's hard, man. That's hard to separate, especially if you're living with like your girlfriend or something like that.
And if they live a certain way and you live a certain way, it's just, it's difficult.
It's hard. I think that's like one of the things that like sometimes like not scare me, but like I said, like don't really believe in the whole like living in with my partner unless we're married thing. Yeah. But like sometimes like I think like,
you need it actually.
Right? Or like how am I supposed to ever know how that person is if I don't ever live with them? Are you really that religious? I feel like Christians are not like, it's not like we're different from Catholics. Yes, where Catholics are so by the rule, and I feel like Christians are a bit more free. I think. I would even say my specific religion like in Christianity is a little bit more strict. What is your it's called the Church of Christ, Iglesia ni Cristo. It's based in the Philippines, but we do have like a church out here in Vancouver and stuff. Is that separate from Seventh-day you know Joma? Yep. Same church. Joma cuts my hair, bro. Yes. We literally cut my hair. Yo, shout out Joma. Yeah, we go to the same church. Oh, okay. So yeah. I'll let him know next time I see him. I didn't know you guys went to see him. Yeah. I've known him for a long time, but yeah, we don't hang out. He lives in Burnaby, right? Yeah. So I don't really see him that often. Yeah. But we do play ball every now and then. Yeah. But yeah, we go to the same church. It's just, I would just say it's a little bit different than the traditional Christian. Yeah. It's a little bit more strict and stuff, but yeah. That's so funny because I know he living his life differently. Oh, I know that. Hey man, no offense. Yeah. Love you. I love Joma. Yeah. But yeah. It's it's a little bit more strict, but yeah. That's like something I think about sometimes. It's like how will I ever know? And then on the other side of it, it's just like maybe that's just something you have to figure out eventually when you are married, and that's just like part of the growing pains. It's part of the growing pains. Yeah. We also like, I don't know if this is like a whole religion podcast, but like we don't even believe in like divorce. Like we're not supposed to divorce. Yeah. So like, is that part of religion? It's part of our Christianity. Okay, it's like we don't really like, you're not supposed to divorce until your partner is dead. Yeah. That's the idea. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not that Christian, but I'm Christian. Yeah. I went to school. Fair. I went to, you know what I mean? Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. That's like most people. And the thing is, I feel like, damn, we're turning this into a religious podcast. But, wait, we're actually at the end of it though. Are we actually end? Yeah. All right, yeah. Save it for another day. Religion for another day. Christianity for another day. Or the next podcast. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, hey man, we're getting old. I'm getting old. You're getting old. You're getting up there. I'm getting up there. Damn. Like it's just but they say that 30s is the new 20 and then 40s is the new 30. Dude, they said that last year when like 20. It's just no. You know what they're saying last year? They're saying like 5 years to finish your degree was the new like 4 or 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's okay to take it. Yeah. That's what they're saying. And then now they're saying 30 is the new 20. Yeah, 40 is the new 30. Yeah. And like 50 is the new 30. It's because like my generation, they don't want to grow old. That's why. Yeah. They're in denial. You guys look young. That's for sure. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and that was just a vibe. Thank you for listening. This was Desai. This was Jojo. This was Arnold. Thanks for having me. Yeah. And yeah, that was just a vibe. I'll see you next time. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.